We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion, too.
Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about
In that case, we'd best take the time to...
Yeah! Plus, even if we pass Amphorius...
Alright then. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it'd be good for us to take some time out.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and...
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigation. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts.
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen...
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated...
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a... Please rest assured that the family will do everything...
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work, then.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on. What about her?
At least, she was spared from the consequences.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different...
You're right.
She should still be in Penacony.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why. Considering your I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't
My apologies.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat-and-dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive
Holy moly!
when you were abandoned in the wild and near your end. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to... Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all who...
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend... As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me. I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still...
But
by when it's time to go.
can't you just look back on it?
There's something else I want to do, too. The embryo of
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are...
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistake.
Then you should also know that the IP...
You know how it is. Old habits die. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight. And the same applies when bidding my home farewell.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation.
What? What are you talking about? I mean, Mr. One Week. Please excuse me,
I want to know what's going on in there.
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are...
Aftermath.
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Worked.
Oh, I see. Coming back to the topic of the park.
What happens if you
It's baffling, but... corrective measure...
Yeah, that works.
Please take these notes with you.
You shouldn't have said that just...
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. So, why are we here?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. We were taking a walk in the park, in hindsight. That was probably...
You rose through the ranks soon after.
Quite the contrary.
Was that his way of...
Perhaps he was just using an approach with this place is no exception.
Let's see what we have on these. No consumption of food except for burgers. What? No consumption of food other than burgers, especially...
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait.
What happens if I...
It's as the Bloodhound said. Wait, don't... That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take... Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is...
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path.
You've been iron-fisted since you... Wait a sec. If this is how violations are correct...
I tried to warn you.
Ugh.
How do you feel?
Now? I'm feeling...
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble and
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. When a distorted after-echo manifests to correct us, then I'll use the power of tuning to heal.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps. The Dream Jolt troop, where? Are they... Do not discard This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradox.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Something's happened. What is this?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.